I would love to create videos, but I get so nervous. Like, what are you thinking about me? Like, I'm too shy to do this. I'm an introvert. It's not me. I just never. Am I an introvert or am I an extrovert? Extrovert, introvert. Which one am I? I know all you guys think I'm an extrovert, but did you know I used to be an introvert? Is that even possible? I think it is. Yo, guys, what's up? This is Donald B. I want to talk to you guys about creating videos, but a lot of you are afraid to do videos because a lot of you don't know what to put on videos, or you're too shy, you're nervous, you're always like, I don't know what people are going to think. Well, look, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why people don't want to do videos, because I used to be the same way. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. 3 reasons why I wouldn't post videos. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should and how to get over those fears, okay? So let's get into the video so I can explain to you guys how this works and what I did to help myself out. All right, listen up. A lot of you are watching my videos, and especially with my J&D knuckleheads. Yes, a lot of you believe that I was not an introvert, but the thing is, I was. I was one of the shyest people you may know out there. Now, was I always goofy? I was always goofy and silly. Never really cared what people... that's a lie. I used to. But I used to not care when I was messing around. When I was being goofy and silly, I didn't care. But let's get to the point. A lot of you are afraid to create videos, right? A lot of you don't know what you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do. You're worried about people thinking about you on the videos. Well, look, here's what I believe. All right, so here's one. One reason is why I was shy. I used to care what people think. Like, seriously, I did. That was one of my biggest things. Because I was always trying to be in that in crowd, or trying to be like everybody else, or I didn't want to come off weird or crazy, or just, it's just, you want them to like you. You wanted everyone to like you, which I'm trying to tell you that's not possible. But you wanted people to see you for who you are, but you didn't want people thinking you were this other person. Just like, it's weird. It's a weird explanation, but everyone's approach is different. But you didn't want people thinking weird things about you. You mainly wanted people to like you because you're so worried about what they're thinking, and that held you back so much. It's a fear that you had, like, man, I don't think he likes me, or I think they do. It's something to work on, but I promise you that something can change. I believe that. It's changed for me. And another example I like to use, like an artist. An artist is very hard on themselves. When they create something like even just like when I'm drawing a picture, I look at it, I'm like, I really don't like the way this looks. But like, everyone loves it. I just don't understand, like, how do you like this? This looks wrong. The shading is wrong. The nose is crooked, or I don't like the way this picture. It's a lot of different things we'll look at as the artist. But someone who doesn't probably have an artistic eye, like, yo, that is amazing. Like, seriously, that's how they feel and that's how they think. Because if they can't do it, but they see somebody else doing better than they can, well, trust me, there's your thing looks genius, looks great, looks amazing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to. It's weird how that works. The third thing is, and that's really what sums up about you being shy. You're too consumed about you're really consumed on yourself. You're so focused on yourself. You're so focused on you so much that you're not even thinking about what everyone else is doing, or what they're saying, or what they're doing. You're so worried about you. You're worried about yourself too much. You can't do that. You just got to be you. Be you and be yourself. There's a lot of people out there in this world that's being themselves. And that's what it is. You're so focused on yourself, that you're so consumed with yourself, that you just don't realize what you're missing. Because you're thinking too much. This brain is overthinking things. You're putting all these little situations, these barriers in your head. It's creating this fear that's stopping you from becoming great, from doing great things, from being successful, to living the life that you want to live. Because this brain right in here is consumed with so much about you that you're so focused on yourself and not seeing what's going on outside of you. How can I get over my fears of creating videos? How can like I said, I keep telling myself I'm shy. Let me tell you what I did and how it worked for me. Before I get into that, please like, please share, do what you can so that everyone can see this video. more and more people out there who are introverts really would love to see this video because they want to get rid of that shyness. They want to be able to speak to others, get out there and get that information out. They would love to be able to get out there. They would like to be successful. They want to be able to accomplish so much because they finally figured out a way to avoid this shyness, how to become an extrovert. One way you can work on creating videos is listening to yourself. That's one. Why do I say that? I promise you, if you record yourself right now, you're going to listen to yourself like, whoa, why do I sound like that? I sound weird. That's not me, is it? Now, if you're not used to hearing yourself, I promise you, yes, you will sound different. I used to be the same way. I'm like, I can't believe I sound like that. Now I understand why people say I always mumble or I speak fast. Man, I know I speak fast because when I try to edit these videos sometimes, I have to slow myself. I'm trying to cut and do all these editing. Nah, I speak fast. So I work on that. But it helps me because I continue to listen to myself, continue to hear myself, and I start feeling better about the way I sound. Because now my voice sounds like what I hear on camera, on any kind of recording. I sound the same because I'm used to it now. It will definitely help you with your speech and everything. I promise you that. If you continue to listen to yourself, you're going to start noticing things about the way you speak and how you speak to others. All right, so the second thing you can do for yourself is create a topic that you can talk about, something that you know a lot about, and then just turn on the camera and just talk, speak, explain yourself, explain the situation, just talk about it. If you talk about it, the more you do it, the better you get at it. Because like I said, I was afraid to post videos in the beginning. I wasn't posting my videos. I was afraid to do that. So what you can do is start very small. Like one of the good things that I love about stories on like Facebook, Instagram, and the TikToks is you can create something for like 5 seconds and post it and be done with it. And the good thing about that is you don't have to say much. You don't have to sound weird. You're just posting it. It's just getting yourself used to being online because it only lasts for 24 hours. So that's one of the best parts about it. It lasting for 24 hours will help you to be like, you know what? This video won't be up here forever, so I'll just go ahead and post it, and I'll be done with it, and I'm good, right? So try that. I promise you, it'll help you because you're just doing like 10-second videos, 5-second videos, or just go on there on your post and just say, hey, my New Year resolution is blah, 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 blah. What's yours? Create conversation, create that engagement. That's another thing you can do. You start a conversation and they will come back at you. Now, not everyone's going to hear you, not everyone's going to pay attention, but I promise you, somebody will say something sometimes, but not all the times. Understand when you're posting videos, not everyone's going to say something. There are a lot of people out there who just watch videos or watch your post, but they're not going to say anything because they don't care to, and that's okay. So don't think no one's paying attention, no one's watching. They're always watching. It sounds like a lot, and I know it's hard to hear, especially with you being nervous and shy about things, but it's okay. We're all thinking the same thing. You may not think that. I'm coming from a point where I used to be shy about things, and now I'm understanding I wish I wasn't like that because there's so much more I can do. Sometimes you get that anxiety like, no, I can't do it. You can. You can't. Just take baby steps. Look, I took a big old baby step. Not even a baby step. I'm going to call it a big leap over the Grand Canyon because I decided to get on stage and do stand-up comedy so I could get over my fear of speaking in public. Yeah, that was a big time thing for me. Day when I got over that fear, because the next thing I have to worry about is trying to get people to laugh. Like, how do you get people to laugh in such a small little environment? But I did, and it worked. Number 3, the third thing I can tell you is once you start worrying about people are thinking about you, you're going to go so much further with things. Just keep doing it over and over. It takes practice. You're not going to get over it in day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 50. It takes time. But if you really want to get over that, I promise you, the more you do it, the less you think about it. I've gotten to a point when I post my TikTok videos or anything like that, because I used to hesitate, like, should I post it out there? Now I just create videos and just post it. I just boom, 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 let's post it now. Let's go. Let's post. I'll be posting videos all day, every day. If you do these things, I promise you, not day 1, like I said, it will take time, but I promise you, things will get better. It will get easier. I promise you. You just got to take the time and be patient with it and work with it. It takes practice, it takes time, and it's going to happen. It took me some time, and I did it. I finally did it to a point that I can care less about what I'm posting on videos nowadays. Nowadays, I get cussed up by my wife because she said, why did you post that? I'm like, well, I thought it would, why did you post it? Yeah, she's like that at me. She keeps me kind of, she keeps track of what I'm doing. She makes sure I'm not posting weird, crazy videos. Because if you look at our channel, it's pretty kid-friendly, so anybody can watch that video. But utilize those things. Tell me something else that makes you nervous, and I can talk to you about that. Because I'm not a psychologist, not a psychiatrist. I'm just coming from a point of an introvert to the point where now I'm an extrovert. Some people say I may be extra introvert, but I do have my introvert moments. I do. You just don't know about it. I have a lot of them, but at the end of the day, the shyness of me is gone. It's not there. But if you put me in a situation, you don't know. I never know that. But what I'm telling you is, you can get over it. I know it's not simple, but I know to be patient with you, because I know some of you are questioning things and always nervous about it. But I got you. Put more comments down below if you have any questions. If this helped, let me know if this helped you. Let me know if this video kind of helped out, just to get you to feel better about your videos. And also, you don't have to be on your videos. Just create something and let's talk. Just get used to your voice. That's all you gotta do. Get used to your voice. Create videos without you being on the video. Okay? And I promise things will change for you. When more you do it, the better you get at it. This is the time of videos. Everybody's doing videos. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me when I say, if I can do it, you can do it. Because I used to be my mother used to tell me I was so shy. That was scary. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to go. As I said, make sure you guys follow, subscribe, and like, and all the kind of mess stuff, whatever you do to get other people to watch this, because there's other introverts out there that's going to want to see this video. Okay, y'all. If you hear noise in the background, I do apologize. I have my family in the background. They won't stop talking. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying to do a video, but they won't listen. Oh, God. All right, y'all. This is Donald D. As I always say, it's not deuces, it's doses.